fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about DC Universe animated movie, Batman vs. Robin, Ninja Talon. Now, as you can see here, we have a Talon from the Court of Owls, and on the back, we have Throne of Atlantis. This was a late release from DC Collectibles. So the problem is they didn't really know that this line was discontinued, so they just reused current stock for the back and then just threw it on out there. It was a sign of the times. So if I bring in my scale, I turn it on, we can see Talon is going to come in at 6.8 ounces. So let's get Talon out of the box and off of the scale. Okay, now that we have him out of the box, we can take a closer look here. We see this eye has a little ding on it. Don't think that is intentional. Just some mishap at the factory where this was made. Now you can see he does have these knives on his belt, but that is totally stuck on there. You're not going to give them out. And you can see the belt lines up here and doesn't in the front. Last minute, man, last minute. And you can see this Talon is not very detailed. Has some paint on it. Even has some scuff marks on the bootay. Now this Talon can look up just a little bit and down. Not much left and right. The head's pretty much stuck, so I don't want to really push it because it might break. Now as far as arms go, I get this much lift as normal with these characters. And we do have the bicep swivel and the peg hinge elbow with no rotation in the wrist, no rotation or ab crunch here. As far as splitsville go, he's not very mobile. He can do this much of a split, this much forward and back. He has a one bend in the knee, no articulation in that ankle, and that is it. So this is one of those, like I said, last minute animation movies, and they didn't really support it with a new Batman or Robin figure. So if we do the height check, we see this coming in at 6 3/4. So if I bring in Batman, you can see how he stacks up to the Cape Crusader. And Batman doesn't want to stand, so he'll get the little hand holding here. And we'll bring in Robin and Nightwing from Son of Batman. You can see how they stack up there. And if you are familiar with the Court of Owls, that was a great book, and definitely great artwork from Greg Capullo, one of my favorite artists. So as you can see here they are. Nice looking on the shelf, and if we bring in the last character from the Batman, Son of Batman figure, you can see how they would look on your shelf together. So if you're looking for a Talon, third party is your best option. He's not available really anywhere else since he is an early 2000 release, somewhere between that decade. So remember, shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.